The Rwandan diaspora say they've been threatened. Their relatives have been abducted in some cases as part of a global crackdown by the government in Rwanda. A BBC investigation has revealed evidence of alleged abductions and of a controversial loyalty oath. Well, the Rwandan authorities say the allegations are lies. Our Africa correspondent Andrew Harding reports from Johannesburg.
Leaked footage of a gathering at Rwanda's embassy, its high commission in London. Members of the diaspora are here to take an oath. They're pledging loyalty to Rwanda's authoritarian ruling party, vowing to support it to the death. If I betray the party, they swear, I must be punished by hanging. The embassy told us no one had been forced to attend, but one person in the video said they were there under duress. Others have backed that up.
Either you take it or you are an enemy. It's black and white.
No neutral ground.
Zero. A government that wants to control all aspects of citizens, of Rwandan people.
Even in the diaspora.
Even in diaspora.
Rwanda is a small African nation with a troubled past. Since the genocide of 1994, it's been led by one man, President Paul Kagame. He's credited with transforming Rwanda into a continental success story, but his government tolerates no dissent at home or increasingly abroad. Critics point to the case of an opposition leader strangled to death in South Africa. A popular singer whose lyrics angered the government found dead in a police cell. And now in Australia, a former Rwandan refugee tells us he fears for his life. Noel Zihabamwe says he refused to spy on other Rwandan exiles here in Sydney. As punishment, his two brothers back in Rwanda were allegedly abducted last year. He fears they've been killed.
We don't know whether they're still alive or whether they died. And given the similar cases that happened to many Rwandans, there's no hope. That's why I decided to come out and speak. Because they've never been in any political party, they've never been in any politics. Why should they be paying such a heavy price for doing nothing?
Rwanda's government told us these allegations are all tired and recycled falsehoods, fabricated by a few critics who want to tarnish the image of Rwanda. But as we've seen, many of these allegations are not coming from people linked to the political opposition. Instead, the evidence here in Africa, in Australia, in North America, and in Europe is of a much broader clampdown, what looks like an attempt to scare ordinary members of the Rwandan diaspora into silence and obedience.
The Rwandan authorities have a whole toolbox of tactics that they use to suppress dissent in Rwanda and abroad, ranging from harassments to threats to illegal detention, disappearances, torture. If you're Rwandan, it's simply safer to stay silent.
So now what? The hard truth is that as long as Rwanda itself remains stable, a beacon of successful development in Africa, it faces little outside pressure to curb its ruthless ways. Andrew Harding, BBC News, South Africa.
dore bubitse imitwe y'intama kandi abashoreye mushoreye imbawa kuki mugendera muri ntibucya abantu b'abagabo kuki mwarara muri ntibucya ntabwo mucumbitse kuki mwakura muri ntibucya mwambaye amapeti kuki mwakwiga muri ntibucya abantu b'abagabo uyu munsi navugusa umuti abakuru n'abato mwese munyweho ikubitiro muwusige kw'amaso mutegereze neza hiyo mwerekeza undi nawo musige ku maboko igobotora ingoyi baba bohesheje muramenye muntu izuba ryaka kandi abahisi n'abagenzi mubayeho kuki mugendera muri ntibucya abantu b'abagabo kuki mwarara muri ntibucya ntabwo mucumbitse kuki mukorera muri ntibucya mwambaye amapeti kuki mwakwiga muri ntibucya abantu b'abagabo bene iwacu mufite ihahamuka ariko namwe mwabigize uruhare yabanje kuza yihinduye intama abazi kureba bunga rugikubita ubora abakanga namwe muti yego kanura murebe akabata mu manga fata umuzigo mukubite hasi muhese bihehe ntabwo ari intama kuki mugendera muri ntibucya abantu b'abagabo kuki mwarara muri ntibucya ntabwo mucumbitse kuki mukorera muri ntibucya bambaye amapeti kuki mwakwiga muri ntibucya abantu b'abagabo fata umuzigo mukubite hasi muhese bihehe ntabwo ari intama fata umuzigo mukubite hasi muhese bihehe ntabwo ari intama fata umuzigo mukubite hasi muhese bihehe ntabwo ari intama
Igira inama mbi yabateranya n'ejoto kayitembuka yituka umugaragu w'inda inzara birazimura nitinya guteshuka